Today we're going to review Scream 7 from 2026. Scream 7 is the latest installment in the long-running horror franchise that has captivated audiences since its inception in 1996. Directed by Kevin Williamson, who also co-wrote the screenplay with Guy Busick, this film attempts to breathe new life into the series while staying true to its roots. The movie follows Sidney Prescott, played by Neve Campbell, as she faces yet another Ghostface killer in the town where she has tried to build a new life. This time, the stakes are personal, as her daughter Tatum, played by Isabel becomes the target. The film opens with a chilling sequence that sets the tone for the rest of the movie. A young couple checks into a house that has become a tourist attraction for horror fans, only to find themselves in the crosshairs of the infamous killer. This opening scene is a nod to the franchise's tradition of starting with a bang, and it does not disappoint. However, as the movie progresses, it becomes clear that Scream 7 struggles to maintain the same level of suspense and intrigue. One of the film's strengths is its ability to create a tense atmosphere through intentional lighting and composition. The kill sequences are gruesome and satisfyingly executed, providing the thrills that fans of the genre expect. However, the movie falters in its character development. Many of the characters feel one-dimensional, serving primarily as fodder for the killer rather than as fully realized individuals. This lack of depth detracts from the overall impact of the story. The relationship between Sidney and her daughter Tatum is central to the narrative, and while it offers some emotional weight, it is not enough to carry the film. The dialogue between them often feels overwrought, and the resolution of their conflict is predictable. The movie attempts to explore themes of generational trauma and the impact of artificial intelligence, but these elements are not fully developed, leaving the audience wanting more. Despite its shortcomings, Scream 7 does have moments of genuine entertainment. The film's self-awareness and nods to its own history provide a sense of nostalgia for long-time fans. However, the movie's reliance on familiar tropes and its failure to innovate within the genre make it feel like a missed opportunity. The final reveal of the killer's identity is underwhelming, lacking the cleverness that the franchise is known for. In summary, Scream 7 is a mixed bag. It delivers on the gore and suspense that fans expect, but it falls short in terms of storytelling and character development. While it is a decent addition to the series, it does not reach the heights of its predecessors. For those who enjoy a good slasher flick, it is worth a watch, but do not expect it to redefine the genre. And that concludes my review of Scream 7, and I'm giving it 2.5 stars out of a maximum of 5 stars. Thank you for listening. If you've enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time on Mindset Movie Reviews.